Всем привет! Продолжаем проходить Хогвартс Легаси. Очередное какое-то там супер модное испытание, от которого вчера не хватило силушек богатырских, чтобы его до конца пройти. Уже мозг начал отекать, как там и куда там думать. Но сегодня, я думаю, мы его точно победим. Так что подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, дизлайки, кому что больше нравится. Ну а мы продолжаем. Так. Тут сейчас бот Махач по-любому.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Revelio!
Так, где она тут? Темная магия. Сюда? Сюда. С порталами, с этими, конечно, главники. Так, ну окей, что дальше? А, тут он вообще крутится, вот теперь что? Так не попрыгает. Так, все дошло. Оттуда, наверное, надо стянуть ящичек. Да, покажи нам ящичек.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Дальше. Левиоса! Accio!
Все, больше не двигается, да? Ну, а что дальше? Тоже больше нема ничего. Блинский. Пробежим его вместе, посмотрим. Чё? Он тут с этой стороны ящика, кажется.
Accio!
Сюда не видно, да? Еще. Стоп.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Там не залезем, да? По-любому нет. Так, как же тебя обдурить? Обдурить.
Revelio!
Ну, понятно, что тут надо все делать. Как понять?
Leviosa!
Так не видно. Что с тобой делать? Так он не запрыгнет. Это было слишком просто.
Levioso.
Все равно не понимаю.
Expelliarmus.
Ну, зацепився б за верхушку. Козлик.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Да блин, как я не пойму. Что это за херня?
Defender. Accio. Revelio.
Подсказочку какую-нибудь, нет? Ну блин, я бачу, что он летает, что дальше? Ну, можно пропрыгнуть, можно. Подождите.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Что ты, блин, не в ту сторону, дебилоид ты?
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
А ну, пнуть его.
Repulso.
Нет.
Accio.
Так. Запрыгивать ему разок. А на другую сторону надо, да? Так, что-то заработало.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Заработало.
Leviosa.
Матрешки. Так что, не сюда, чушь? Так, погодь. Бросил все ж пирожок. Может, надо на ту сторону посмотреть. Потому что меняется, нифига не меняется. Что они там обратно надо тащить, что?
Revelio.
Так, откуда я пришел? Чем мы Стаканчик, ступенечки какие-то. Я отсюда пришел, получается. Так, отсюда я пришел. Направо тут нафига, нам налево. Ну окей. А дальше? Дальше я пошел прямо. А тут можно глянуть, что тут слева, да? Мэджик. Ящик. Непонятно. Ну, там я, получается, ящик достал, да? Или нет? А, сюда я вообще не ходил.
Revelio.
Боссом походу. Вот это нам штучка.
Expelliarmus.
мочить сраки. Это тоже. Левиоса всегда сраки. До пульса. Это тоже не поможет. Что у нас? Горячая комната не. Тоже конфигурация не. Заморозка не уверен, наверное, вот это вот.
Expelliarmus, Defender, Incendio, Oppisание. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Defender. defender. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus, defender. Repulsor. What a relief.
Нафига тогда там эти все ящики были? Так, надо сначала заглянуть. Не заглянул.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Короче, Изидора, походу, главный злодей.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Так, зумта память, выйдите испытание Роквуда.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
Okay.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves,
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this
Good. Are you...
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student. I've always believed Hogwarts students.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to...
I am certain that you are more. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone.
A vainglorious. I shall confirm that everything is in order.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime...
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my...
You do learn quick. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok. Well done today, as always. We...
Куколка кукукает. Так, что там за следующее заданица? Задание. Так, совсем рядом с траля-ля, ну окей. Себастьян, значит, Себастьян.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what it has to do with you.
Так, 96. Ну, можно немножко набирать.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Something a little softer.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Ох, тут навигатор, блин, и вводит. 96 метров было, чтобы дойти, а уже бегу, блин, 3 часа. Капец. Вверх, вниз.
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me. You? I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and... He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some...
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he...
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left.
Wait, you've never been inside?
In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood state. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very... She wrote
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what...
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt...
I see what you've done here, and I confess. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. I hope we
Revelio.
don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Revelio may help.
Incendio.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
journal entry. You were gaunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio!
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me."
I'd like to be able to talk to Snake.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often... I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here... I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio!
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Confringo!
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed.
Revelio!
And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo! Revelio! The dial requires focus.
Art Nocturne said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Art Nocturne.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Revelio! Lumos! Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos!
Nice work.
Incendio! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
Another welcoming sword, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Сожрали.
door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Lumosly at each gate for clues.
Incendio! The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos!
But you got to it first. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Incendio!
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Revelio.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Баклан.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is... It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast...
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's foot. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready? I'm ready.
Ну, сейчас буду калашматить.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we...
Revelio.
Ничего интересного. Нам даже внизу эта книжка. Она же нам надо.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Ну так спустился.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that.
Revelio.
We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
Так выйти отсюда нельзя, да? Киньте скрипторий. Что тут?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Прохладной водички покупаешься.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. Oh, that warrants it.
Levioso!
Levioso! Descendo!
You dead!
Надо что-нибудь прийти.
Defender! Levioso! Accio!
Что там мальки ломятся?
When you have a cloak like hers, you can blame a girl for something.
Levioso!
Oh, try not to make this stupid.
Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Defender! Levioso! Expulso! I hate fun!
I've had it.
Confringo!
Expulso!
Incendio! Defender!
Pay for that. Incendio! Expulso!
Perhaps you ought to give up! Incendio! Confringo! Expulso! Thought you had me! Accio!
Incendio!
Levioso! Confringo! Defender!
Expulso!
Had enough yet! Levioso!
Так,
Revelio!
полезная. Хрипчики нам не надо.
Better be beat.
Come out before I find you.
Confringo! Levioso!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the...
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Good.
You said you had
It did. Did you know that? Does this have anything to do?
It...
Fair enough.
I'm afraid...
The poacher's best. I also... The poacher's... If you ever...
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I think she worried.
Whatever, Gabe.
This way.
Ну что ты там ползешь, чихай завтра? Оба. Ну давай. Давай, вот так надо заложить наверх. Ну. Нельзя-то поднять. Урфа. Не залазь уже давай.
Акио!
Следуйте за Поппи. Тяни свою Поппи наверх. Алло. Рыбаный насос.
Ревелио!
Ну, потеряла след. Замечательно. Что дальше?
Lumos.
Люмус не катит.
Левиосо.
Тоже нет. Кака. Поппи, ну давай не тупи. Сохранение, замечательно. Что дальше?
Акио!
Вафля, вафельная. Попробуем еще раз.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Еще раз попробуем.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's...
Good. If you...
Not to worry.
I think she... This way.
Давай, веди, Сусанин. О, со второго раза прорвало.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Revelio.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Конечно.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Вот я лошадь.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Микрофон выключил. И, короче, тихо сам с собой веду беседу. Какая прелесть.
And poacher interests align.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Ah, but a purse made a unicorn.
They know the lies and falsehoods, no one's mightier in Rockwood.
We may have an intruder in our midst.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Trifficus totalis.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Reparo. Revelio.
Так, что у нас в палаточке?
What in Merlin's name?
Фига себе палаточка.
Are those dragons?
Это палаточка.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted. There must be more. We should take them.
I don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Confringo!
Типа бесшумно зашел, да?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is like...
Totalis. Not quite enough.
Defendo! Place it! Confringo! Leviosa!
Feisty little foliage.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look,
Revelio.
they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Yes.
Careful! Ramrock will put his dragon intact! You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're not going to lose. Such arrogance. Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous.
That's fine.
Confringo!
Never shall we finish what we started.
See how you like this?
Enjoy suffering.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Ням-ням буде.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
Это понятно.
I don't think she knew they had her.
We aren't helping ourselves.
You're right. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Все. Так, карта. Надо распродать трохи этого барахлица.
Does it get any more
Transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Так, что-то еще было. Что еще было? Вот это, наверное, штука. Да. Так.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Так, что тут по заданиях есть? Тут что-то в Хогсмите в этом. Задавала. Так, с деком рычаг, комната, луны. Так. Хогсфилд, вот это, наверное, потерянный ребенок. Это же на по месту, походу. Километр, отлично. Хогсфилд, хрен знает, где он. Еще что у нас тут есть? Себастьян там. Подземная гавань. Это все, что руководство из книги. Средний уровень, который находится в библиотеке, также страница подземелья. Не знаю. Ареста моментом это заклинание. Навыки летные там. Так, водоросли. 3 боевых растений, одновременно испытать их в деле. Это как вырастите и соберите урожай водорослей. Ну, это ладно. Так, 3 боевых растения, одновременно испытать их в деле. Так, бомбарда. Где так, где доступно? Вот мешок. Жабу. Так, вот это надо купить. Колонны. У этого очень у этого продаются. Так, карта. Так, продолжим. Так, буду чавкать.
Aloha, Mora.
Так, уж простите.
Always proud. They should burn the castle
Туда пошел.
down.
По-любому.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
Так, что тут надо сделать? Доплыть. С той стороны.
Revelio.
Так, это есть. Второй. Ну сюда. Прыжочек.
Revelio.
Наверх. Или нет? Всем привет, подписывайтесь на канал. Вот много прохождений разных игр. Следующую, я думаю, выберем какой-нибудь ужастик. Играла не только мышка, а еще и кое-что другое.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Это ты, да?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something.
Did she now?
Quiz.
Hence, I have created. None of the others. Oh, they don't value knowledge.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Before the invent.
The snake bird.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced. Which potion is commonly referred?
Сколько же вы много разговариваете?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Обязательно.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quiz.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Не туда нажал. Так, там
Revelio.
Вот это вот.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Так, Transfiguration. Туда мне надо.
What are you up to now?
Еще надо. Ну, нет.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. And frankly...
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected, now it's see. Of course, the guide isn't the only... I've heard that you can brew an imp. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say was your visit...
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the cult.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but it'll be the end of the year in... I'll provide a final assessment. Until then, well done. You are...
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Ну, хоть перемещалки сделали такие, что их много по карте, перепрыгивать с места на место.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Thank you for all that you've done for us. What are you looking for exactly? Thank you for passing through.
Ждем-с.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I've been so This is the...
That's incredible.
And while...
Do you think there's a
I've no idea.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that...
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Раз, два, три, 7. Это дофига.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Petrificus totalis.
Hello? Not yours. Yours, very.
Number of boys coming back this way.
Так, что мы возьмем? Можно вот это сюда. А, тут и сюда.
Let's get this over with.
Leviosa.
You won't get away with that.
Accio.
Pity, not quite. Oh, that was meant for me.
Leviosa.
A miss. I won't rest.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Так, куда мы тут дальше?
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Wizard kind will submit to us once.
Who's there? How did you do that?
Confringo!
Leviosa! No!
Confringo! Levioso!
You won't get away with that.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio. Confringo.
Так. Какое-то подземельице.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I've never seen a sword like it. Quietly now.
Petrificus totalis. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Таракашки.
Over here! I won't rest. You are
Levioso! Confringo!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of really?
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Заблевушек тут бегает.
Confringo! Reparo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Пошли, баклан.
Levioso! Confringo! Defender! Revelio!
спит.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. Levioso! We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I was only following orders.
Confringo! Not run away! I won't rest!
Defender! Protego! Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Confringo! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were
Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
You won't survive this, my young friend!
Confringo! Confringo! Defender!
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio!
Вот один. Вот он, два, и вот он, три.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that. Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas,
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the...
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not...
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Ну и ладно, ну и вали. По-любому противный чувак.
Ask any Hufflepuff?
Oh, hang on a side! You must try it!
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledygook?
I did. I mean...
It is. He's waiting.
Of course.
I think he's...
Good to hear.
Lodgok is waiting.
Of course.
Revelio.
Че я туплю? Нахера я сюда бежу? Кто мне расскажет? 2 километра решил херачить. Серьезно. Так, где ты тут? Сюда, значит. Тоже поближе. Что тут гремит? Походу гремит. Может сыпануть.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Все, дальше ножками, да? Можно, в принципе, это пролететься, да? О, на этом от парня.
What do you have in store for me this time? A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot didn't. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes. Damn Bragbor and his blasted...
Bragbor?
And not long. They describe...
What do you mean?
Large, magically fortified. Ranrock recruited others to help me look. We were to search...
A good cause.
That is where we...
Why does Ranrock care?
He cares for centuries. Thus, Ranrock, he was.
Here comes my friend.
Сколько текста.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is...
You.
Oh, but...
Enough.
I am, well...
Pronunciation.
I can.
Just Lodgok.
What?
We need, and I'm unable to. All you need.
I'll meet and I can do this.
I will await you. I shall see you soon.
Так, рамечек. Вот так.
Safe travels, my young...
The door is looking at us.
Я еще помнил, как я открывал такую же дверьку.
Confringo!
Нет.
Levioso! Confringo! Accio!
Нет. Вот это может.
Also.
Нет.
Revelio.
Так, ну то шарик нафиг не надо. Блин, не помню я. Она открывается. Глаз. Нет.
Repulsor.
Ёшки-матрёшки.
Revelio.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me.
Так, а что вот это такое?
Accio.
Хорошо, а куда его надо катить?
Repulsor.
Тоже нифига не котится, да?
Leviosa.
Жирный он сильно. Так.
Confringo. Revelio.
Так, как же сюда зайти?
Leviosa.
Так, подожди, а вот это ничего нам не поможет? Нет. Не поможет. Вот это. Допустим.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Да, до Саркиоса. Слабенький в коленках Левиоса. Так, это что, крутиться нам не надо. Блин, ну и хз. Как тебя сюда доставить, а? И вообще надо ли ее туда катить? Может, он не должен никуда катиться. Серьезно. Найди
Lovely
что
to see you both.
угодно. Ну да как мне войти? Блин, а подсказочку какую-нибудь уж вообще не. Так, вот эта ж фигня включена.
Revelio.
То нам не надо. Вот это тоже не особо. Давай на трусе, может, она поможет чем-то.
Accio.
Покатись. И шо? Ой, какая прелесть. И шо с тобой делать?
Levioso! Accio!
Котится. Ну, допустим.
Confringo!
Катись. Там дырка, наверное, специально для него. Это сдриснутый.
Confringo!
Ну, давай еще раз попробуем. Только дверьки так-то не откроются, походу. Покатиться-то он туда покотится, а открыться они вряд ли откроются, правильно? Так, попробуем еще раз. Вот это вот сюда. Ну. Еще за бабайня. Что мы цветочки эти закончились, чешу.
Revelio! Accio!
А он не докатится, да? Ну и болт на 48 на него. Как открыть вот эту вот херню, интересно.
Door is looking at us.
Дверь смотрит на нас, отлично. Что с тобой сделать, чтобы ты не смотрел?
Revelio!
Заморозить.
Glacius!
Да срать. Еще что можно сделать? Да срать. Погодь, а если заныкаться? Так, вот этот, вот этот, вот этот.
Rag, don't wish to be seen, do we?
Что происходит? Так, дальше. Это очень хорошо.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out. Confringo!
It is lived. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Как сквозь двери прошел.
I still can't believe this. Real goblin mind.
Revelio.
I've read about minds like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Hello? Shut. Find her! I won't rest.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. Confringo!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
One of the best meals you've ever eaten.
A schematic. They're building
Revelio.
I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Revelio.
Что там, громыть, да? В наушниках, наверное, только услышу. Частично. Что, капец? А, можно этих гадостей.
I will have my revenge!
rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this. Much too slow.
Leviosa!
You won't get away with that.
Confringo! Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Revelio. Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Confringo!
Accio.
Так, я вроде что-то видел.
Another
Записки.
schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for Revelio. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio.
Чё, может хотя бы парочку мочкану. Таких вот.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
What's that? Who's there?
Confringo! Leviosa!
Your spells glance off of me.
Defender!
You can't. A miss! Didn't just surrender now.
Descendo!
Not quiet. You won't. Release me! You won't stop me.
Put me on the ground now!
Not quite. Easily diverted.
Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo!
There you are. Let's get it.
Defender!
I've been fighting since just here.
Confringo!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. You are.
Leviosa!
Much too slow.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll eat.
Так. Это накостыляли.
Revelio.
Что у нас тут? Ага. У нас Включить еще где-то топку. Погодите. Ты, это вроде Паша. И еще одна. Надо научить.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Да.
Confringo. Accio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Ножками там надо выходить. Внимание, это телепорта. Чемоданы, кстати.
Revelio.
Еще, кстати, хорошо сделал лишь это. Когда доходишь до конечной цели, не надо возвращаться обратно, потом выходить.
Glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
Надо, давай побазарим.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was.
Thank you.
Understood? Your goblin Without further ado,
Я свободен.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct.
Шок спит от этого все время,
Other
да?
than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search. Yet. I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search.
Нельзя давать днем спать.
So was surprised to find.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Я уже открывал такое дело. Да, накурен GPS вообще капец. Ну и шо, вот он по-любому где-то под этим, блин, под низом, это фигня. Ай, там же зал этот должен быть, должен же в зале огонёчек этот быть. Ну вокруг здания бежать, что ты мне дуришь голову, блин. Дурюха картонная. Только с той стороны или с этой пока непонятно. Все видимости в другую. Это нормальное явление. Что я 50% не попал. Что, опять? Блин, ну там же как же, сука, можно туда заходить, блин, чему туда ходить. Каждый раз его искать, этот долбаный вход.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Пойди поговори с портретом. Очень интересно.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
Ну вот шо, вот, куда вот? Все. Куда? Захожу. Шо дальше? Окей, дальше куда? Дебилоидная херня.
Honestly, the way some of them did it.
Students think they're oh so clever. They're the best one ever.
И что, привело обратно сюда же, да? Ну, заебись, что. Я могу сказать. А боже, які конченості, то що я могу сказать. И все. Чехлюк какой-то, я хер его знает.
Welcome back.
Здрасте.
Hello, Professor.
Most trouble.
Are these repositories?
They are. Have a look at the map.
It's Hog.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival.
Wait, is the next trial in there?
It is. I had hoped that when the time... Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the...
I understand.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Так. Наверное, на сегодня все. Продолжим завтра.